Hello, Aries. I'm getting so frustrated. This is take 3. Take 3. Does somebody not want these messages to come out? I am getting very irritated. All right. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Look at that. Chariot and the 6 of Pentacles. I like it. Okay, Chariot. Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are an Aries, know an Aries. Feel like being an Aries. Aries, I'm so glad you're here. All right, Aries. All right. What is the general energy? What is the general energy for you guys? What is the general energy for Aries? Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. I love that card. Getting shit done, taking care of business. Capricorn energy. What's influencing it? What's influencing the Queen of Pentacles? What's influencing the Queen of Pentacles? The Ace of Swords reverse. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? Okay, hold on. We got, I want the card that stopped it. Sorry, guys. It was this one. 2 of Swords reverse and the 2 of Wands. There you are. There you are. I like that. 2 of Wands is needing to make a decision and then making it. Like it's all about duality. It's about choosing the right path, deciding what to do. The Ace of Swords reverses, it could even be not trusting your own instincts right now. But the Queen of Pentacles is the center of the reading. The Queen of Pentacles is sound of mind. She's, and it's interesting. I was going to say it and then I ignored it, but see these little rabbits in the corner here? They represent nervous energy, and she's in control of that. She doesn't allow nerves to dictate her life. She's just not one where she procrastinates her decisions. She's just always in action mode. She's in creating and nurturing and taking care of herself and her empire and her home. She really is a queen that can do it all. And what's weird is the cards around it is the opposite energy. So maybe this energy may not even be you, Aries. You could be the Queen of Pentacles in this reading. You could be doing it all in the midst of chaos. There's order, you know, that's kind of what that is. Ace of Swords reverse, a 2 of Swords reverse is finally coming out of that to make a decision that maybe you've been sitting on the fence for some time to make. But I do feel like, am I going to make the right decision? Now, I don't know right yet if this is about a relationship or a job or a move or what. What's in the past? What's in the past for Aries? What's in the past? The Ace of Wands, a desire to do this. That, I mean, without a desire, you have nothing. And this is your heart's, I mean, heart's content, whatever this is. It's passion. It's, I mean, to grow like they show a flower coming out of the book, and it was like a book of ideas. It was a book of dreams. And then she took those dreams and make it a reality. And now we move it into the pentacle form. And a Queen of Pentacles can keep that going, right? So it's just interesting. We have an Ace of Swords reversed in this, in between it. It feels like self-doubt. What is on Aries' mind? Okay, what is that card? 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. And again, this feels like the masterpiece in your life, creating something that you've wanted probably to do for some time. Maybe you held it back. Maybe you didn't know how people would take it, or would this make money, or how would I even go about to do this? What is in the near future? What's in the near future for Aries? What's in the near future? The 4 of Cups. Procrastination and delay. Cancer energy. But again, the 4 of Cups is apathy. It's sitting there. And being in this energy is like a 4 of Cups. If you are waiting for the right time to start something, you're going to be in the 4 of Cups. There is no right time. If you're waiting for the right time to be in a relationship, like I said, there's just no right time. And the 4 of Cups is a bit boredom. It's because when you sit there and wait for life to happen, life will happen with or without you. So you can either sit and watch your life go by, or you can be an active participant. And it's interesting, I just thought of it, because the next progression is a 5 of Cups, right? We are a 3 of Cups where it's happiness and celebration. The 4 of Cups is sitting there because maybe you're afraid of a 5 of Cups happening. A 5 of Cups is of losing something you actually care about. which is whatever this is that you are either working on or you really have a desire to work on. And if you actually invest your love and your intention, your soul into it, and if it leaves you, it's like you probably felt that before in one kind of situation or another. So that could be what this is about. And the Queen of Pentacles in the start of the reading is it's time to trust yourself, because you do have the instincts and the power to do it. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles, like I said, can do it all. Look at that. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor. Take control now. You are the Emperor here. It's you take control, and if you want something to succeed, it will succeed. Like I said, this is either a relationship or it's about a job. Different things for different people. But yeah, I just think there's an Aries just kind of afraid to take that step, because if you invest your heart into something and it goes away, you just don't want to feel, you don't want that again. Okay, what is this Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords reverse doing here? What's the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords reversed? Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords reversed. What is that? Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords reversed. And the Ten of Cups reversed. Give me another card on that. What is that about? And the Three of Wands. There you are, waiting for your ships to come in. Like I said, I felt that with over here. There's no perfect time to leave. If this is about leaving an unhappy home, Aries, you can stay in it. But this is as much happiness as you're going to get. This is peak happiness right here. This is a card of apathy and a card of boredom and a card of getting by and a card of settling. And that's probably why it's in the near future, because there's an Aries just like not trusting what the next thing will be, if it's going to be better than where you are. But where you are right now, are you really happy? Are you really happy where you are right now? If you won the lotto tomorrow and you won $75 million, would you still be doing the same thing you're doing today? Job aside, okay? This is either being married to the same person or living that same kind of life. Because yeah, you can, if you win the money, you can buy a bigger house, but you take your people with you, right? Would you take those people with you is the question. Because I feel like there's an Aries looking for a way out. They're waiting for a way out. They're waiting for a loophole out of their life. And because of that, I do feel like you're no longer existing is enough for you. Because when you're in that kind of state, you're existing, you're not living. And this reading might be just for a very specific sect of people out there, that it's time to jump in. It's time to find that color, put that color back into your life, because it's feeling a bit bleak here. What is this Two of Swords reversed and the Two of Wands? Reason for the reading? Two of Swords reversed and the Two of Wands. And that just, Ace of Cups reverse is, I just feel drained here. I feel honestly drained. I feel like where you are in now, your cup is empty. It's upside down. It's empty. Maybe because you just give to so many people. Maybe you're just bored with your job. You're just bored with your life. Maybe it's not the people in your life, but it's the surroundings and situations surrounding it. But I do feel like with this Two of Swords reversed and the Two of Wands, you make a decision and then you step back and second guess it. Make a decision, step back and second guess it. And you're just waiting for someone maybe to come in and help you with this, like that. The Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in. But while you're waiting here, you're becoming more and more drained. You know, it reminds me of, I love horror movies. I really do. But it never ceases to infuriate me in horror movies. If you think of like Open Water or movies where their best chance of survival is reacting and getting out of it immediately. And so you have a movie like Open Water where they fall off a boat or they're stranded out in the water and they wait until they're completely dehydrated. They can barely move to actually then fight for their life. When if they would have went that first day and they had a lot of stamina and energy, they would probably they had a better chance of making it. That's where I'm getting with it. The longer you wait, the more drained and the less inclined you're going to make that change, okay? So yeah, this is just an Aries where I just feel like there's a lot of second guessing going on. What is the Ace of Wands in the past? And this is the spark. Maybe this represents who you once were. When you know, like when you're a teenager and you look at the world and you can do anything and go anywhere and your life is set before you, and that you had that, it's just this vibrancy before life happened, before life got in the way. That's just what I'm getting. Okay, what is this Ace of Wands in the past? What is this Ace of Wands in the past? And the Lovers, Gemini energy. Give me another card on that. What is that? And the Five of Swords. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It feels like somebody's stealing somebody's innocence. The Lovers can mean, the Lovers means multiple things. One, it used to be called the choice, making the choice, okay? That's the old meaning. I just wanted to put that out there in case that resonates with somebody. It is also being about connected to your path and to your higher self. And I'm definitely feeling that with the Ace of Wands when we're just talking about an Aries in general. While you were connected, I feel like, and when I say past, I feel like this is probably an earlier part in your life. Could it be recent? But whatever this was, I do feel like there was an innocence of you that was stolen by somebody. Somebody you trusted, somebody that you thought could have been your soulmate, somebody you thought, you know, it's just like there was an Aries that had all these, the potential of life was just thrown in front of them. And then we hit, you know, this. It's like a huge life lesson. And then what's a shame here is the potential you have, who I'm reading for, to go and do huge things with life. Because I always think when this card comes out, she's making her masterpiece. And yeah, it's an Eight of Pentacles and it's Virgo energy, and it's putting that energy and time in and day out. One foot in front of another kind of thing. But it's butterflies. See the butterflies? By creating this, it's transformational. By allowing this part, because the butterfly's part of her. It's like she decided to allow herself to change and transform from who she once was. And that's probably on your mind, that it's time to go back to this. Even if I get hurt, because I do feel like the Four of Cups over here is, well, I don't know. What if the Five of Cups happens again? Because I think that whoever this was in your life, they put you in a Five of Cups state where you're focused on what they took from you, the energy that took from you, the love, the energy, the money, whatever it is, the time. It feels like a thief in the night. They just stole a piece of you. And that's kind of stayed with you like a scar. But the center reading, we do have a Queen of Pentacles. We have somebody more than capable of doing it. But what's shame is if this even was a love affair, it caused you to doubt yourself in a huge way. Okay, what is the Eight of Pentacles on Aries' mind? What's the Eight of Pentacles on Aries' mind? What's the Eight of Pentacles on Aries' mind? What is that? And the Sun. Whatever this is for you, Aries, it is pure happiness. It's your soul saying, Aries, it's time. Now is the time. You've been hiding this away. You've been trying to keep this contained. Maybe you're worried that somebody's going to steal what this is. You know, it's like putting something out there and being vulnerable, and then somebody's going to, you know, take advantage of your vulnerability. Look at that. What fell on the floor is the Queen of Pentacles again. This is a strong reading. This is definitely a message for somebody. There is a lot of success. I'm not feeling really relationship here. I'm feeling there's an Aries who is afraid of maybe of their own potential, because by putting your own potential out there is a vulnerability, and putting your vulnerability out there, well, you're going to get people who's going to try to steal that and walk on it and hurt you again. And this is a scar of your life that's keep you safe. Like that bird with an umbrella. Is it happiness? Is it the sun? No. But you're dry and you're safe. And it's time to come out of that safety zone, Aries, because that safety zone has now held you back. It protected you when you needed to be protected, but now it's kind of holding you back, because I feel like you've grown. I feel like you're at a point in your life where that safety zone is now holding you back, and you've grown so much you're outgrowing this environment. And once you outgrow this environment, well, that's when that apathy and that nervousness energy, because your soul is kind of rattling you awake, saying, Aries, it's time to do this. It's time to go. This is what's waiting for you. It's time to let this transformation happen and take a chance on yourself. So what is this Four of Cups in the near future? What is the Four of Cups in the near future? What is this Four of Cups in the near future? What is it? And the Ace of Swords reversed. But what if I fail? I get that. It's time to stand up from this umbrella. But do you notice the rain? It's not, it's only, I don't even know if it's raining. I think she fears the worst. And it's not even out there. But the Ace of Swords reverses. What if I fail? What if I can't do this? It's a lot of self-doubt. And whoever this is in your past, they created this. They created this seed of doubt within you. And it's a shame. It's a shame because I'm speaking to an Aries that can be massively successful. But somebody stole that. But they didn't steal who you are. You know what I mean? You're still there. You are still there. It's amazing they put this in the past and the Four of Cups in the future. You're still there. You just need to open that book again. Okay, what is this Four of Cups and the Ace of Swords reverse for Aries? And the Page of Swords. That looked like the Five of Swords. It looks like the same character. It's the Page of Swords. It's a page. It's new, but it's something. It's something. Give me another card on that. Page of Swords is very sharp. He's an analyzer. Give me another card. What's the Page of Swords doing here? And that's the good news. That's the good news card when it's upright. And the World. Let me just say, and we have the Hermit. Page of Swords and Hermit are similar energies, and the Eight of Wands again. I think that was the second reading that fell apart and my camera stopped. You had the Eight of Wands, by the way, and the up here. That's why I thought it was. But you have the Eight of Wands and the Three of Cups. It's a lot of happiness if you decide to go. If you decide to go. I think the Page of Swords is here for this reason. Whatever this is, if you're an Aries who has some big ass dreams, okay? It's great to have big ass dreams, but there's a point where we got to stop being in dreamland and put this into practicality. That's the Queen of Pentacles. Take those dreams, let's put them in practicality. How, Stacy, that's easier said than done. How do we do that? Well, that's what the Page of Swords is here for. He is the analyzer and the researcher. The Hermit is at the bottom of the deck to go within to say, see how he has the star within his lantern? He's trying to see, where is that at? What is it? How do I do this? And the Page of Swords comes out and says, well, I'll find that shit for you. If this is about whatever this masterpiece is in your life, maybe you want to go to cooking school, Page of Swords, go do some research. Maybe you want to put out some music, Page of Swords, start a YouTube channel. You don't have to do traditional way, finding a record producer. Go to YouTube, Instagram, start there. You know, there's a way around it. I feel like the Hierophant reverse should be coming out here because be unique. Don't worry about trying to do it the way it's supposed to be done. Be unique and stand out. Be unique and stand out, Aries. Whoever's reading this is for, I really hope you get this. I always set these intentions to say, you know what, it might be in 3 months. The right person will come along and watch this. I'm not going for huge numbers. I'm going for, it's just a message to get somebody to change their life. This is just one of those readings is take this, trust yourself, trust your instincts. Don't settle for Four Cups. What the hell? Don't settle for this. Keep going for it. If you hit the Five of Cups a couple more times, it'll just strengthen you to stand up from this. And sooner or later, Aries, it's like, you'll see them, they're just roadblocks. They're temporary roadblocks that's held you back way too long. Don't let the past hold you back any longer. Embrace your talent, because I'm really speaking for a talented person that needs to trust themselves. And now is the time to invest in yourself. You got 2 Queen of Pentacles. This is a very successful venture, but you just have to embrace it. She's always holding on to Ace of Pentacles because nobody's going to take that from her. That's her value. She placed a value on herself, and so she doesn't care what other people put on her. All right, Aries. That's what I have for you. That's what I have for you guys. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week. I'll see you next week. Take care.